Hello everyone, I am Leo and this is Pedusi, and today we're reporting live from Normandy. Just yesterday, a massive Allied invasion took place in these shores. This was called the D-Day, and it marked the greatest military landing in history.
Yesterday, over 150,000 Allied soldiers landed on the beaches of Europe. They came by sea and by air, and their purpose was to push back the German forces and begin the liberation of Europe.
The beaches of Normandy, Utah, Omaha, Gold, Sword, and Juno are still filled with the remains of danger, as you can see here. We'll be talking with witnesses and soldiers that will tell us a little bit more about what happened yesterday.
Sarah, can you tell us what you experienced yesterday?
Yesterday I live in the coast, so it was the morning. I was having a meal and then I just go out and see all the disaster, all the fight, the Allies versus the others. It was creepy.
Did you have the chance to talk to any of the soldiers?
No, but I see them. They were a little hopefully, and it was kind. I saw a soldier give a chocolate to a kid. It was very nice.
And were there still any dangers after the beach battle ended?
Yes, you can go outside and see all the disaster. Some trees are gone, some houses are off, and you can see the sand became glass from the explosions.
Thank you for sharing your story. We can see from what you told us that it was a very sad moment.
I know.
Santiago, can you tell us what you saw yesterday?
Yes, I was at my farm when the first planes flew over. I saw thousands of paratroopers falling from the sky. The ground shook with explosions. It felt like the world was breaking apart.
Could you see any of the soldiers up close?
Yes, when the battle was moving to inland, some Allied soldiers passed by my home. They seemed like very tired and dirty, but with determination in his eyes. I saw one of them who was like wounded, and I gave him some water. He smiled at me. I will never forget that look in his eyes.
And how do you feel right now, one day later?
Grateful, but still scared. The war isn't over yet, but after a long time, I feel finally hope that this will be, we will be free soon.
Thank you for sharing your story, and we hope too that we will be free soon. Now we'll be talking with Villarreal, an Allied soldier who took part in the battle of yesterday right here.
Well, I was in the boat with all my comrades, and we were so compact that we don't know what we are going, and when we get in there, we only see some beach and some shoots.
You were talking about what you saw, how you felt, but can you explain more about that? And what was it like during the landing?
Well, principally, when we land, we only hear that our captain say go, go, and when the boat came down, only we can see that some shoot us, and all of my comrades were going down, and I get to a safe place, and I see back, and I see all my comrades die in the ground.
After seeing all of that, did you think you will survive?
Well, I can say that I was so nervous. I really don't like so much to be in that place right in that moment, but I only think I need to survive. I need to get to a safe place, and I need to be with my peloton and principally survive.
And what happened after the beach was secured?
It was a don't stop battle. We didn't get down, but we continue, and the Germans need to get out of the beach, and we saw a lot of mines. We saw a lot of crew members going down, and then we finally won the battle, but it was disastrous.
Thank you, Villarreal. As you can see, he was a little nervous, and it goes to show how the war can affect people's mindsets and how scared it could make them. Next, we'll be talking with Danny, a German soldier who was captured just yesterday.
Hello. I could see that it was very dangerous. Even though our commanders told us the beaches were safe, I walked in and I realized they weren't. The sky was full of planes and the sea was full of boats.
And what did you feel during the battle?
I felt very anxious because I could see that they were very strong, and I just knew that maybe the battle was lost.
And did you think the Allies would win?
Not at first, but then I saw how organized and strong they were, and then I got captured. So, yes.
Do you feel regret?
Yes, a lot. A lot of regret, because we lost, and I practiced a lot.
D-Day was a day of bravery and loss. One day later, people are still seeing the after effects of this historic battle, and the soldiers who fought here yesterday have brought us one step closer into winning the war.
We have heard from witnesses, soldiers, and even a captured enemy. They are the proof that the war can change everything and everyone. The soldiers, the fighters, and the people caught in between.
Even though this is only the beginning, the courage shown here will be remembered for generations. The fight for liberation has started, and there is no turning back. D-Day was a day of bravery and loss. Even though this is only the beginning, no me lo sé.
2, 3.
Even though this is only the beginning, the courage shown here will be remembered for generations. And no me sé el resto.
She was a fairy.
Ah, cigüeña.
Ven, Santi, súbete a mi espalda. Carguenme. Santi, no, Santi.
Pero ya saben lo que van a decir.
She was a fairy.
Chicos, están desarmando la banca. Mi compañero te la van a
¿Está bien o
cobrar.
lo volvemos a grabar?
Eso está bien. A ver, chécalo, pero sí, yo creo que está bien.
Se cae a pedazos esta cosa.
Dios mío, chicos.
Terranator, el coche más poderoso que ha existido, con tracción 4x4 y 2 turbomotores. Ese sí es todoterreno, las calles son fáciles. Mete una lodo, parte la nieve, pasa por el agua.
Pero hay que cambiar el periódico.
¿Por qué?
Porque tiene muchas cosas.
Yo quiero grabarme partes.
Escena 2, parte 2, toma número 3.
Character.
Main character.
Se te vuela en la cabeza.
Main
Cuando
character.
termines de hablar, haces como
Basta,
de,
por favor.
¿a quién le paso el micrófono? Eso, trata de actuarlo y ya.
Como ahorita.
Como
Pero
ahorita,
actuado.
literal, pero actuado.
Aunque dudo que te acuerdes de quién lo llevaba.
Sí, no, o sea, no se lo entiendes a nadie. Nosotros lo vamos a agarrar.
Sí, solo lo alcanzó.
Voy a poner cara signo para...
No, ah, ya.
Ok.
What were you seeing right when you arrived? O sea, sí.
Tanto romanticismo.
El Pugo quiere conmigo.
No es cierto, es al revés. Santi.
Ay, baile.
Vuelta. Sí, súbete.
Can you tell us what happened during the landing? What, like, you were talking out. ¿Qué me aventaron? La madre, íbamos muy bien, güey.
Es que solo botan las piedras.
Ok.
where there's soldiers after the beach battle ended. So, what did you see yesterday?
¿Qué opinas, Pugo?
Yo creo que del 1 al 10 este trabajo va a quedar menos 20.
Real facto. Facto. Basta.
Do you talk
¿Qué
with
opinas, Leo?
soldiers? No me sé nada.
Ok, Leo. ¿Qué opinas, Dulce?
No me acuerdo de mis preguntas.
Ok, Dulce. ¿Qué opinas, Dulce?
¿Qué opina de qué?
Del video?
Opino que a Leo le gusta Pugo, pero no lo quiere aceptar.
Facto. ¿Qué opinas, Villa, del video?
Pues, sí.
Ok.